Championship, Lewisburg taking on Quaker Valley.
Their head coach, Andrew Marshall, assisted by J.J. Vecchio and Kevin Kerr.
In the year as a four, that's because he's been only back for 3 weeks.
Bangdia, 18 yards out, bullet out in front. It's loose out.
Lightning fast, very good possession squad.
Bangdia will set it in. Kratzer tried to bicycle kick it, couldn't time it, and it's loose out in front. And old Brock. And it'll slip, and it turns into an opportunity. Here's Ian Rogers, breaks an warrior from a one defender, tries the left footer, Eamon got a hand.
Side.
Grant went low, goes a little higher with this one. This one, a one-timer.
In the quarters.
So again, Grant this time from the opposite corner. Out, half the head, this control in the offensive push as we played 6 minutes and 45 seconds of this boys AA championship. Tries for the centering pass, but it's stripped away. Well played by Landon Grant. Feeds it up ahead, looking for Ian Rogers on the run. Eamon gets it. Man, we highlighted in the open. He goes low, touched, offline. Myself, it was not Ian Rogers, it was Owen Harkins coming up from behind. This is Rogers trying to work his way past the defender. Turns.
The center backs.
Davis Baylor, nice centering pass. Here's Bangdia, one on his right, one on his left, but he's stripped.
The thing that I noticed more than anything else about this Quaker Valley team, the tremendous first touch that they've shown.
That's not there. Moyer tried for the header. Nice touch by Kratzer. Tried to essentially feed it ahead to himself and get rid of a defender. Now gets his hands on it.
And that early touch that he bobbled a little bit. And since that
win in the District 4 final, again they will beat Midwest in the District 4 championship game as the opportunity kept in by Harkins. Gets it quickly in for Rogers. Ian Rogers works past one defender. Can't get back for Wicker, back in the game. Wicker with the center. Eamon. Bangdia with some separation if he can time it. Bangdia centering pass.
Came too much to this side. The through ball then, because of that, because they had to adjust back, allows Bangdia to trying
to get it up ahead for Kratzer, but he's put it behind him. And now a little bit of a push. Davis Baylor, Bangdia through traffic. Bangdia centering pass. Great save by Lagnes.
Still in the game. Let's look at this. Look at him dribbling through players. Finds a man on the opposite side.
Becker near side. 12.5 minutes left to play first half. We remain scoreless. Great opportunities both ways. Up ahead. Kick back. Moyer centering pass.
Because that was a tap-in on a volley that I think he makes 4 out of 5. Very dangerous, seeking balls into the box and having chances that have been denied.
Scoreless, but not for lack of effort. Here's Grant. Taylor gets by one defender with a nice move. Feeds it up ahead. Kratzer, point blank, right there. Grant makes one-man miss. Landon Grant, chip up ahead, looking for Ross. The sophomore keeper for Quaker Valley has 9 shutouts on the year. Kratzer over the head of Bangdia. Davis Baylor tries to run it down, runs into it.
Use those in the first half. If they get an opportunity in the second.
Who takes the corner. Try to get some separation out in front.
Wanted to get there for Lewisburg and didn't read it well.
Bangdia. Headed out in front, bounced around. Kratzer gets it snuffed off his foot. It's still loose out in front.
I think Liscombe had a chance at that one too.
Ian Rogers to Grant to Nate Carver. Back to Rogers.
You gamble like that, you've got players who are able to sneak in behind because of that rule. That the game no longer is trying to get better than other people. It's trying to improve yourself and improve your team.
He is precise in the win over Lansdale Catholic. Again, Lower Moreland was on the verge of knock ahead. Here's Ian Rogers. Rogers gets some separation. Center. Landon Grant. This one perhaps carrying too far. And right back off the foot. So far in this match for Quaker Valley.
Seeing play at this sort of a level and at this sort of speed.
There's one loose out in front as Lagnes couldn't field it. Kratzer trying to get free.
Ball for Lewisburg, but again, unable to get a shot away. And here comes Quaker Valley on the counter.
Ike Lagnes, the goalie's older brother, 28-1 in this 2-year run. Out in
can do on that other side of the field where Harkins does not reside.
Wicker centering pass. That lone loss over the course of this 2-year run. It came back on October the 1st. They lost 2-1. Idea back to Brock. Davis Baylor.
Required to get somebody on the board in this game. An angle like that.
Where will it come from? How will it happen to win this AA championship? Rogers with the header.
Ball. Lagnice, not a big guy, 5'8", but is able to make that play.
That's Ike Lagnice, the defender, as opposed to Dom Lagnice, the right side. Off the foot and off the...
Was going to produce one.
Can the Quakers try to take advantage on one hop? Zach Kratzer looks for Joey Bangdia, makes one man miss. Bangdia, defenders start to swarm around and Bangdia pulls the trigger, gets enough, gets it home.
The step by Bangdia, the just great move to the inside against 3 defenders, hits one. I think Lagnice, Joey Bangdia. It was just a very subtle thing, but Bangdia able to get there. Whoa.
Owen Brown, Quaker Valley High School.